So you've got a curved peen. Congratulations. That basically means that you were built for pleasure. But most guys, they view this as their downfall, when really it could be your superpower. And today I'm going to be showing you the best sex positions for you and your partner to maximize your curve. Whether you're up, down, or sideways, today I'm going to show you how to blow her mind or possibly her back out. That way you can stop overthinking your member, because trust me, that curve can hit that good. Now I felt like the best way to break this down was by your curve type, because like every angle is gonna hit different. You're gonna learn the positions that help you give the deepest of the connections, hit the G-spot, and make her say the words that every man wants to hear, whether rearranging her guts. And that is, don't stop. Plus, I'm going to drop a few tips that you won't be finding scrolling late at night on Reddit. Oh, and before we go in any further, if you are somebody who wants to amplify their bedroom skills, whether you are single right now or with a partner or partners, I've teamed up with Beducated, where you can grab 40% off the whole year. All you have to do is use the code PleasureBaby and click that link down below to get 40% off the whole year. And it is the world's best sex education, led by the world's top sexperts, teaching you everything from vanilla all the way to the most taboo topics around kinks. Yeah, they literally show you how to do the visual demonstrations, and a lot of them on real people, just showing you how to provide your partner with the max amount of pleasure, or teaching you how to gain that confidence in the bedroom so that you can be the best lover for both you and your bubba. Okay, now let's get started with our first curve. The first curve that I want to touch on is that upward curve. You are pretty much designed to stimulate the G-spot. And missionary is definitely a classic for a reason. And baby, your curve is literally designed to give you the deepest, most consistent stimulation in the G-spot area, especially if she wraps her legs around your waist or throws them over your shoulder. Now, doggy style also hits pretty hard here, because that curve literally means that every thrust lands exactly where it should be. Now, if you want her to take control, cowgirl is gonna be literally one of the best, as well as the spooning position. She can literally back that thing up, grind up on you, and ride it out until she finds the right spot with the right rhythm, because honey, your curve is literally designed perfectly. You don't need to overcompensate. Slow down and sink your breath. Let that curve do all of the work. Now, what if your peen points down? Your best friend is literally one of my favorite positions, and that is reverse cowgirl. Honeybee, you are about to get the show of a lifetime, because you're getting booty hole and you're getting coochie. She's in control and you get all those views. And that downward angle is literally gonna glide perfectly across her G-zone. Now, another position that I always like to recommend, also one of my favorites, this might be biased, but is the pro bone position, or some people like to call it the flat iron. This is criminally underrated. She lies flat and you enter from behind. That downward motion is gonna allow you to give those deep strokes and that deep pressure. Remember here, when you're thrusting down like you're going towards the mattress. That's gonna allow you to hit the G-spot as much as possible. And obviously, without that jackhammer energy. Now, when I was thinking about this video, I was thinking about another position that I could add in here, but then I also remembered that not everybody can do this, but I'm still gonna throw it in anyway, because that's the pile driver. But this is really only for the people that have the stamina and the flexibility, because this could go completely wrong if you don't have those things. This is like advanced mode, sport mode. So before you go in and you try this out, make sure you stretch first and let your partner know that you're gonna try your best not to crush them, unless that's what they're into. Trust me, no one looks sexy pulling a hamstring mid-thrust. Okay, now for my sideways guides, because you know what? I hear about it from you all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, you gotta get a little creative. You're gonna wanna play with the positions that let you come in on an angle. So that's something like the T-bone position, the corkscrew, or the pretzel. These positions are really gonna allow you to get that hip control and adjust accordingly to your partner. One little shift can change the whole position. So be patient and really communicate with your partner here, because you wanna be hitting that good. Now, no matter which way you are curved, there are two things that are super important and that are gonna help you be the ultimate lover. And that is is communication and lubrication, because she doesn't know how it feels for you and you don't know how it feels for her. Sometimes our body language isn't enough. Actually, a lot of the time. Sometimes we need to talk about what they are experiencing. Does it feel good like this? How does that feel? Am I hitting the spot? Oh, baby, back it up a little bit more. Talk to your partner. The more you communicate, the better it's going to feel emotionally and physically. Oh, and for oral, downward curves usually help with DT. It makes it a lot easier because it fits the natural curve of her throat. So it's kind of like a win-win for both of you. And at the end of the day, your curve isn't something to hide. It's something to be proud of, to take advantage of the fact that you get to hit these different spots in a sneaky little way. Learn your body and learn your partner's body. This is how we find our rhythm and build that confidence in the bedroom. Because let's be serious, when you learn to work with your curve, every angle becomes the best one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know which video you want to see next time. Drop it in the comments down below. I will talk to you next week, babies.